Hey everyone, welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Acacia Courtney. It is Friday afternoon. Ron Nicoletti's in the hot seat for Beat the Expert. The Stronach 5 is back with a carryover, and we have $750,000 guaranteed in that Rainbow Six jackpot pool. Turned out to be a beautiful day, fast and firm, so let's get right to track announcer Pete Aiello.
Racing at Gulfstream. Level beginning. From the center, Unimpeached was away quickly. Moving on to take over is Testified. Now a Jaguar is last to begin. Moving at the rail, that's Royal Meeting as they line up for the early lead. With the advantage, it's Testified from Royal Meeting and Unimpeached. Dual Fuel's a bit deep on the course. A length and a half back to El Tabanero 1 ahead of Coach Paul. He's third last. Quinto Sol is second last, and the trailer is Now a Jaguar. They circle the first turn and complete the quarter in an energetic 23-1. It's Testified in front 3 parts of a length. Royal Meeting has the benefit of the inside position, and Dual Fuel is out 3 wide. Back to fourth and Unimpeached, on from fifth, that's Coach Paul. Next at the rail goes El Tabanero 1. Quinto Sol is second last, and the favorite Now a Jaguar remains last of all. The pace has been quick enough, though, as they have half a mile left to race. It's Testified in front by a neck. Royal Meeting is there second. Dual Fuel poised to strike while third. Unimpeached. He's had a good run to the leader while racing in fourth. Up to fifth goes Coach Paul. On from sixth, here comes Quinto Sol. El Tabanero 1 and Now a Jaguar still at the back as they round the far turn. 47-2 for the opening half mile. Royal Meeting has moved through inside to take the lead. Quinto Sol on a move, and that got Leperoux in trouble with Coach Paul. He had to angle for racing room. Now a Jaguar from the back. Dual Fuel did not kick on. Top of the lane, Quinto Sol bidding up strongly now, and he's on to take over. Royal Meeting tries to cling to him. Unimpeached and Coach Paul are next. Final 16th of a mile. It's Quinto Sol in front. Coach Paul on the outside is up into second. Now a Jaguar and Unimpeached. Quinto Sol wins by almost 2 in the end. Close then for second. Either Coach Paul or Now a Jaguar. Unimpeached was fourth in 136-2. And they're off. Picture perfect beginning. Sent from the outside, just smoking, moving between horses. Miss over there, Classy Beast into the top flight, driving through at the rail. Mystic coming home, away in second last is Takes Two to Wiggle, and usually near the lead. Too Stylish finds herself last of all as Just Smokin' works to a lead of 3 parts of a length. Now make it a length. Just Smokin' clears and leads by a length and a half. Miss over there is second. Classy Beast moves to the leader under Junior Alvarado. She's now second. 3 back to the outside and Too Stylish passing Mystic coming home and Takes Two to Wiggle between. Around the far turn they go. Just Smokin's lead was short-lived. Now taking the advantage is Classy Beast. Miss over there clings to her second. Just Smokin is now third. Takes Two to Wiggle. Pink color splitting rivals with Too Stylish on the outside, and there's a quarter of a mile remaining. Up front, Classy Beast turns for home on top by 2. Miss over there to the attack now second. Toward the rail, Takes Two to Wiggle third, and there's an eighth of a mile to go, and Classy Beast is strong on the front end. 3 to 5 the price, and Classy Beast makes short work of it. She widens the advantage with a 16th to go. It's Classy Beast in front. Classy Beast won by 6. Second Takes Two to Wiggle. Third was Mystic coming home. Then Miss over there. 105-4. set for race 3 on the turf. And they're off. Excellent beginning for Exact from nearest the inside, and she'll establish a clear lead. Third time around, Centaur to try to get on terms, and here she comes. These two hook up and work two better than Turn It On. Queen Calypso's an early fourth. Paired off at the back are Speedy Fire and Viking Queen as the two favorites throw it down past the opening quarter. It's Exact on the inside, third time around on the outside. They're doing each other no favors. They're putting on the speed. 5 ahead of Queen Calypso and Turn It On. They both have a chance to rally from there. Speedy Fire and Viking Queen at the back as they drilled the quarter in 21 seconds flat. Exact on the inside, third time around on the outside. Exact has won the battle with third time around. Can she win the war as Queen Calypso and Turn It On are close enough, if good enough, as they straighten for the drive? Exact leads by 2.5. From between horses, Turn It On. Down the center and Queen Calypso. Inside the final 16th of a mile, it will be Exact. Exact is going good, and she's 4-5 and a gate-to-wire winner here. Exact for Pletcher and Jaramillo in front. Second, Queen Calypso. Third, Turn It On. Then third time around in 55-3. And they're off. Step slow to go was Drop Anchor. Quick to go was Alhebe, who's headed off for the early lead. Here's Awesome Beach moving up in between horses and Think About It. Palladio's away in early fourth. It's a gap of 3 to Beaster, and the trailer is the slow-starting Drop Anchor. The pace is quick as they head to the half-mile grounds. Awesome Beach has rail position and the lead. Alhebe is 3 wide. Think About It's between horses. Leonel Reyes has Palladio in a good spot. He has a chance to rally well fourth behind the embattled trio. Out the back are Drop Anchor and Beaster. Less than 3 furlongs to race. Think About It calls it a day. Alhebe tries to get Awesome Beach. Palladio attacking on pretty well. He's up to third now. Trying to wind it up from the back are Beaster and Drop Anchor with a quarter of a mile remaining. Up front, Alhebe and Awesome Beach continue to battle. Palladio circling horses and on the move. Beaster is underway for Castellano. Red cap on the far outside as they straighten for home. Up to take the lead now, Palladio over the top. Here comes Beaster. Beaster's gathering momentum, and Beaster's got him. He's 9-1, and he's in front and going away. It's Beaster under Javier Castellano, an upset winner of race 4. Alhebe has been defeated by Beaster, who draws off to win by 5 in the end. Palladio second, Alhebe third, Drop Anchor fourth in 1:11 flat. And they're off. From the fence, Fight away quickly. Try Me has speed. Up on the outside, Personal Meadow into the top flight, and Trini Valentine is away in good shape, splitting horses to take third. At the rail, it's Malibu Mandate, followed between by Bono and Last Minute Deal on the far outside. Back from there, it's Dammer, 3 better than Morning Trial. Argatar Casino has no speed, and Torque is last. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Try Me up to put a neck in front. Spite tries to kick back second. 3 back to Trini Valentine, then Bono 3 wide. Malibu Mandate driving through at the rail. Trying to run home from mid-flight is Personal Meadow. Stacked deep on the course's Last Minute Deal with 5/16 left to run. Try Me on the outside. Spite back for a little bit more toward the rail. 6 back to Last Minute Deal. He's way out in the center. Trying to save ground and punch forward his Morning Trial as they straighten for home. Toward the inside, Spite. Toward the outside, Try Me. They continue to battle. Try Me continues to have a narrow lead. Spite is there second. Back markers closing. Malibu Mandate. He's the one closing best of all if he has enough time. Here comes Malibu Mandate. He's got him. Malibu Mandate is in time. Try Me is second. Morning Trial up third. Then Personal Meadow in 1:05.4. 3 by 4 and moving away. And they're off. Good start for Granger County. Away with speed, Frontier Mesa, Mr. Nappy, and French Reef on the go. French Reef hooks up with Granger County in the run to the half-mile point. Mr. Nappy is away in early third with Frontier Mesa fourth. Cold Warrior is at the rail, 3 better than the Spider, and Balaban is last. They make their way to the half-mile grounds, and with the advantage, it's French Reef, 3 parts of a length. Granger County second, Frontier Mesa claims third. Up on the outside, Mr. Nappy's in the 2-path now fourth. A gap of 3 to Cold Warrior, then Balaban and the Spider. Around the far turn to the top of the stretch, Granger County on a rebid after French Reef. These two continue to tussle. Frontier Mesa looking to get through on the inside. Gaffleon getting ready to angle Mr. Nappy to the outside with less than a quarter of a mile to come. It's French Reef in front. Granger County is second. 3 back to Mr. Nappy. Cold Warrior putting in a minor threat. He has a chance for third, but the race is up top. Granger County gaining the upper hand. French Reef can't match strides late with Granger County. Granger County wins. French Reef second. Holding third was Mr. Nappy, then Cold Warrior, 55 flat. And they're off. Level beginning from the center. It's Spinning Kitten, who's headed off for the early advantage. Moving up on the outside, Pretendant comes away in second. Freedom's Flight in the red colors is now third. Up to the outside, Breakbeat. On hold at the rail, Buffalo Max. 2 back to Convict Pike. And the early trailer is My Good Man. In the run to the first turn, it's Miguel Vasquez and Spinning Kitten the target. They lead by a length and a half over a headstrong Freedom's Flight, who's down toward the inside. Pretendant moving up on his outside. Breakbeat is next, then Buffalo Max and Convict Pike, and the trailer is My Good Man. 26-1 for a very slow opening quarter speed. Spinning Kitten getting the advantage of a tactical advantage. He leads by a length and a quarter. Pretendant is there second. Freedom's Flight is at the rail. From the outside, that's Breakbeat, followed by Buffalo Max and Convict Pike. And My Good Man is last of all behind a slow tempo. 5 furlongs left to race. Spinning Kitten through a 51-second half mile. He leads by a length and a half. Pretendant second. Freedom's Flight is third. From fourth and Breakbeat. On from fifth, that's Buffalo Max, then Convict Pike. And the trailer is My Good Man. The leader's trying to stretch it out a bit. Spinning Kitten, he leads to the far turn. Manessis the first to move as Buffalo Max is up on the outside. He's charging early. He's charging up into second now, and he's trying to go get Spinning Kitten awfully early in the contest for a serious move. But here it is nonetheless as Buffalo Max has made the lead. Spinning Kitten is back to second. Pretendant is now third. Running home from the back in Convict Pike, then Freedom's Flight as they straighten for the drive. Spinning Kitten is back for a little bit more inside of Buffalo Max. Looking for room, Convict Pike, then Pretendant. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Spinning Kitten, Buffalo Max, Convict Pike needs out. 16th to go. Buffalo Max, Pretendant, Convict Pike, and Spinning Kitten. 4 across the course. Coming home for the wire. Here's the wire photo finish, and I think it went outside. Pretendant surged late. Buffalo Max and Spinning Kitten right alongside in 149 and 2. And they're off. From the center, She Takes Heart was away quickly, not as quickly as Bahamian Girl, who's on to take over. Grace's Drama moves up on the far outside, and Flashing Diamond, she's splitting horses and on the go. It's a contested early pace. From behind the speed, Assume Control. Down at the rail goes Don't Get Smart. Then Interest, and Itana settles in where she always does early at the back of the pack. Out of the chute onto the main course, they complete the opening quarter with Bahamian Girl in front by half a length. She Takes Heart is their second, Flashing Diamond 3 wide third. Assume Control now moved into the race to be fourth. Up on the outside in Grace's Drama, back at the rail and Don't Get Smart. Then Interest and Itana is last. They make their way to the half-mile point. Bahamian Girl still has a clear advantage. She leads by a length and a half. She Takes Heart is their second for the outside, and Flashing Diamond now third. Assume Control is an early fourth toward the rail through a 45-4 sprint-like half-mile. They pick things up in the second quarter. Grace's Drama is next, followed by Don't Get Smart and Interest. And Itana certainly has had some pace ahead of her, but she still lasts a long way, 5/16 from home. Marcos Meneses and Bahamian Girl are the leaders. The one moving in from the back is Edgard Zayas on Grace's Drama in the yellow and black colors, circling horses four wide. Assume Control hard at work toward the rail, trying to wind it up from the back is Itana. Quarter of a mile left to go. Bahamian Girl, she's still in front. Bahamian Girl off the turn with a 3-length head start. Grace's Drama just grinding away with Assume Control, and She Takes Heart. Marcos Meneses trying to get 1/16 more from Bahamian Girl. She's still clear. Bahamian Girl now by 3. Assume Control. Here's Itana with a big run from the back. Bahamian Girl wins. Bahamian Girl by 2 in the end. Close for second. I think it's Itana outside of Assume Control. Then Grace's Drama, 138-2. And they're off. She's second in the two-path. Ground on her inside. Race. A quarter of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch.
Fasig-Tipton is once again bringing the heat to Miami. A red-hot catalog of selected 2-year-olds in training. Recent star graduates include Grade 1 winners Nadal and Bellafina, plus Share the Ride, Dona Veloce, Capano Kicking, and Yopan, with top juveniles by the nation's hottest sires. This is your chance to play at the top. The Fasig-Tipton Gulfstream Sale, March 31st in Hallandale Beach, Florida. Where will you be?
And they're up. Sent for the lead is Epic Bromance. Moving up on the outside, Battalion will now claim second, and Jace's Solitude, taken in hand by Corey Lannery, he'll sit third toward the rail. An early fourth is Monarch's Glen. The trailer is Bluegrass Parkway. As they round the far turn the first time, Epic Bromance is in front. Epic Bromance leads by a length over Battalion in second, and Jace's Solitude third. On hold fourth is Monarch's Glen, and 3 back to Bluegrass Parkway. Looked like they put some speed on early as Epic Bromance wheels in front of us for the first time and leads to the opening quarter in 24-2. That's not crawling, that's not flying either. Epic Bromance the leader. Battalion is there second, Jace's Solitude on the comeback try, third at the rail, followed fourth by Monarch's Glen, and then it's a gap of 3 to the trailer Bluegrass Parkway. 1 lap left to go here with the longest price in the field, Epic Bromance and Joe Bravo on top a length and a half from Paco Lopez and Battalion in second. Lannery still has hold of the veteran Jace's Solitude, third at the inside, followed fourth by Monarch's Glen and Bluegrass Parkway. 48-2 for the opening half mile. And with the advantage, it's Epic Bromance on top a length and a quarter. Battalion is there second, Jace's Solitude at the rail third. There's been no change in the plot. There's been no change in the race order. Monarch's Glen is still second last. The trailer remains Bluegrass Parkway with 5 furlongs left to run. Epic Bromance by 3/4 in 1:13-1. Honest enough fractions for these as they make their way half a mile from the finish. Epic Bromance trying to stretch him out a bit. He leads by 2.5. Battalion under a loose rein in second. Meanwhile, it's the opposite for the third horse as Leparoux has strong hold of Monarch's Glen, third and looking to move forward. Back the inside and Jace's Solitude will have to quicken soon. And speaking of quickening, Bluegrass Parkway needs to do it as he's last of 5 and Epic Bromance tries to go all the way. 1 mile and 136 and 2. Epic Bromance arrives at the quarter pole on top. Battalion is still second. Monarchs Glen given some more rain to work with. Time ticking away with Jace's Solitude next. Top of the lane, Epic Bromance. He's still finding. He's an eighth of a mile from home, and he's 2 on top. Jace's Solitude is now moving into second. From the outside, Battalion. Monarchs Glen just never fired today. Epic Bromance is the longest price in the field, and he'll go all the way. Jace's Solitude gets the place. Battalion third, then Monarchs Glen and Bluegrass Parkway. And runners away. Good start from between horses for Trish the Dish. Moving up on the outside, it's Pearlescent on to take over with Freddie Mo Factor alongside. She fled the scene is at the rail. Trish the Dish is between. Out wide on the course is 87 North. Then setting the mood ahead of an inside running Stormy Derby Day. The early trailer is Smirkach. In the run around the first turn, Freddie Mo Factor kicks clear to lead by 2.5. Pearlescent is second toward the outside. It's 87 North, who's under a stronghold third. On from fourth, and she fled the scene. Then Trish the Dish. Down at the inside, Stormy Derby Day. Miguel Vasquez has setting the mood, improving a bit deep on the course. And the trailer is Smirkach. Opening quarter just 25 and 2 as they have less than 5 furlongs to race. Advantage to Freddie Mo Factor by a neck. 87 North is alongside second. Pearlescent's awaiting in the wings third. Castellano has Trish the Dish in fourth. She's in the 2 path, about 2.5 off the pace setter. Setting the mood, getting ready to go to her outside. Then Stormy Derby Day, and she fled the scene. Smirkach is last, and Freddie Mo Factor still first. Inside half a mile from the finish, Freddie Mo Factor onto the far turn on top by 2. Far outside, setting the mood is gaining ground, but she's launched 4 wide. That sends Castellano into action with Trish the Dish, and these 3 are now across the course. Stormy Derby Day is next at the rail. Pearlescent trying to wind it up. She fled the scene, and there's a quarter of a mile left to go. 3 quarters, 113 and 2, and Freddie Mo Factor is responding. Eighth of a mile to go. Freddie Mo Factor by 2.5. Stormy Derby Day now the one charging on the outside. She's got a shot from there. Stormy Derby Day gathering momentum. Here comes Stormy Derby Day on the outside. Here's the wire. Photo finish. Really, really close there for Freddie Mo Factor along the rail. Stormy Derby Day on the outside in 142 and 3.
Well, that's it for today. We appreciate you joining us here at beautiful Gulfstream Park. We'll be back at it tomorrow on Saturday, a 12-race card. Our first post will be 12:10 p.m., and we do have 3 stakes on tap, including the Grade 3 Hurricane Birdie. It's going to be a great day at Gulfstream Park.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired.